Hey guys, Tommy Drone here. Today, I'm going to be sharing with you guys the ANLEON UHF wireless microphone system. This can work with your smartphone or a camera. It works with both. However, the initial setup is designed to work with your smartphone. There we go. All right, so here's everything we have. We have our lavalier microphone. Nice. Here's your lavalier microphone. It's heavy. Feels like it's nice quality. Let's take a look there. Okay. I like that it's small. That's good. And there's your clip. I like that as well. It's an adjustable clip. I like that. That's a good thing. Okay, we have here our clip, which probably goes on the back of the units. Let's see here. All right, so this is the transmitter. And this is probably the receiver. Okay. Here's the additional cord. So we have a TRRS and a TRRS. So that tells me that this can work with a camera because the camera is going to have a TRRS output. So this is the transmitter and this is the receiver. There's the output. Most likely the directions will tell me to put the TRRS into the output here. And this will probably go into your phone. So that tells me I can use this also with a camera. We're going to test that and double check that. Where's the instructions? Here's the instructions. That's it. That's everything. All right, that's all that comes in the box. There is no case to keep this together. So to put the battery in, you squeeze. Out it comes the battery slots. Slides right out. And put the battery in. Next one in. Okay, slides back in. Close, and that's in. So hit the set button, you scroll through channels, your input mic, gain control, and get on channel. So for channel, just go up 2, 3, and let's see, here we have so we have 40 channels to choose from. You also have a jack for your headphones, so I'll put that in. All right, so here's the volume for my headphones. So if I need to turn my headphones up, or if I could turn the volume down, I can hear my headphones. All right, and that's nice. And then here's the output going to whatever source I'm sending it out to. So if I need to increase the output to whatever I'm sending it out to. And that's how you clip that on, so it just kind of clips in there. Okay, so we'll get started with the Apple 7 Plus phone right now. And I'm going to go ahead and turn the ANLEON on. And that was the receiver, and this is the transmitter. Just hold down the thing. I have them both set to channel 2. And when I plug in my lavalier microphone, I'll go ahead and do that now. Plug this in. You have the choice, hit your set button, and you can choose your channel. You can also choose whether you want to be receiving the microphone, or if you wanted to instead, you can also have the choice, you could do a line input. So if I want to record from my phone to another phone, for example, that could be done using the line input. And that's it. That's pretty much all the set button does. Oh yeah, one more button allows you to do. Let me hit line and go back. I can also control my gain. So if I want to increase the sensitivity of the lavalier microphone, I can increase the gain or decrease it. Right now I've got it set to neutral. Okay, let's go ahead and give this a try. I'm gonna put this on, and I'm gonna do the output right there, and I'll plug in the TRRS line to the lightning jack. Now something I'm noticing, guys, if you look here, the ANLEON doesn't give me the option to see any kind of a voice indicator. So there's no voice reading there to show that it's receiving my signal. So I just have to trust that it's coming in. This is the receiver. Here is the transmitter. You notice on both, you do not see anything to tell me that it's receiving my voice and so on. So this is me speaking through the lavalier wireless microphone on my Android. How do I sound? This is me speaking without the lavalier system onto my smartphone. How do I sound? Recording audio through the headset. Good. So when I'm tapping it, we should hear it. Hello. Hello there. This is me speaking. Oh, hi there. This is me speaking. Sorry for all the glare. I'll stand in front of the, there. That's better. I've noticed with the regular camera, if I'm recording with the Lavalier seat, recording audio through the headset, it knows that I'm using the Lavalier. For the Filmic Pro, you have to go to your settings on the Filmic Pro, click audio, and choose external. So come out of that, hit record. See, it's responding. Okay, so now I am recording with the ANLEON UHF wireless microphone into my camera. You will use a TRRS cable, but this is how I sound. I have the input low and the output on the ANLEON, I have it at number 4 going to the camera from the ANLEON output level. How do I sound? And of course, I can adjust the output level. And so just like before, I can adjust my output level, go to my ANLEON receiver here. I've got it set to 4, but if I want to increase the volume to 5 or 6 or back down to 1. And that does adjust the volume going out to the camera. And remember, with your transmitter, you can adjust how loud or how much of my audio is being picked up through here. So if I have the microphone far away, I can increase the gain on the transmitter. Okay, and if your camera has a hot shoe, this is a cold shoe mount though. Simply take your transmitter, put it right on top of your camera. Very easy. Slides right into the cold shoe, locks into place. Now to attach the ANLEON receiver to your phone, you're gonna have to get a special phone holder that has either a cold shoe or an option for a screw mount. Let me show you. So for the cold shoe, just kind of slide that right in. If your holder does not have a hot shoe or cold shoe mount, then you're going to want to invest in a double-sided screw here, and you just kind of, it's a 1/4-inch screw, you just kind of put that in. And then same thing with your ANLEON, you just put your ANLEON on top. You unplug that. Boom, done. And now I can use a holder with the ANLEON, and I would invest in it. You want to invest in a double-sided screw. I have the direct links for both systems below, so check that out. If you're using a gimbal, you're going to need one with an option for adding an attachment. Again, for this particular gimbal, this is the Moza Mini Me I have here. I'm going to use my double-sided screw and put that in. And then I'll attach the ANLEON receiver to the back. That's on. And let's see here, plugged in. It works really well. The ANLEON doesn't get in the way at all. No problem at all. No additional weight being added. Of course, probably want to put this cord, wrap up the cord a little bit, guys. But there you go. So that works. So if you're going to use a gimbal with your ANLEON, that's how you'll attach the gimbal with the ANLEON. Finally, guys, if you want to use a GoPro with the ANLEON, you can use a GoPro as well. For the ANLEON, because it uses a TRRS, you will need to use a TRRS cable. So you're going to use a TRRS to TRRS. Again, you'll plug in your TRRS, wrap that around like that. And then what you do now is for the output, switch that, put that in here, and then you'll attach this to your GoPro camera. And you'll attach that to your GoPro camera. It'll look a little bit better than what I have though, hopefully, right? There you go. And now you can have a GoPro camera going at the same time with a light and your ANLEON wireless if you're using a GoPro. So that's how you can set up this system. So by the way, I have the lights, I have the direct links for everything. I think of everything you purchase, guys, if you buy a light, case, depending upon what you're going to use, I do recommend go ahead and purchase a TRRS cable. That is a good cable because you can use this with your camera. It does work with your camera. This system, the ANLEON, is designed to work with smartphones, but as you saw, it works fine with the camera as well. Okay, so I'm outside right now. I have my dead cat on because it's windy out here. We're going to do a range test. I'm going to walk 200 feet between here and that fence all the way over there. And the dead cat helps to keep the wind from blowing. Without a dead cat, you're going to hear the wind blowing into the microphone. So I have the dead cat on so you don't hear it. On the way back, what I'll do is I'll turn the dead cat off, or I'll take it off, and you'll see the difference. But right now the wind is blowing and you're probably not hearing the wind at all. Okay, I'm approximately 50 feet right now from the receiver, and I'm heading down further still. And in just a few minutes, a few seconds, I'll be 100 feet away. And I've already measured. I measured it to be 200 feet between here and the fence. And we're approaching 100 feet right here. So right now, I am about 100 feet. Again, I did the old-fashioned method of checking the depth. I walked it. I counted my steps. All right, I'm 100 feet right now. Okay, we're walking towards the fence. Here we go. And see what the range test is. To see if it really does make it all the way to the fence. Now I have the lavalier attached to my side of my pants, attached to my belt buckle actually, and I'm walking all the way to the fence. Hey there, I don't know if you can see me anymore. I'm recording with my phone. Curious to see what the range is. Approaching the fence. When I get here, I'll be 200 feet away. Here we go. I'm coming up on the fence, and here it is. Ready? I'm touching the fence. Hear that? Sounds like somebody knocking. Okay. All right, so I'm walking back right now, and now you don't hear the wind probably at all, right? But the wind is blowing. So if I take my dead cat off, watch. I'm gonna take the dead cat off, and you're gonna hear the wind blowing almost right away. Okay, now the pop filter's off too. I'm gonna put the pop filter back on and reattach it. And as I walk back, you may hear the wind blowing. Now the wind has all of a sudden settled down a little bit as I'm walking back. But as I was sharing, guys, without a dead cat, you will hear the wind blowing as you're outside. The wind is blowing right now. You might hear, kind of like when you're calling someone to go, "Were you outside?" "Yes, yes, windy where you are." Right? You ever hear it? You ever get that when you're on the phone? So, but that's where a dead cat can come in handy, especially for a lavalier microphone. It's going to pick everything up. All right, so that was the range test. Again, I am 100 feet away right now. Actually, that's less than 100 feet. That's probably 80 feet right there. So I'm about 80 feet away, but I'm approaching quickly. I walk fast, right? Okay, here I come. So guys, this is the, all right guys, so this is the ANLEON. It's a UHF. It's a wireless microphone system. It's primarily used for your cell phone, but as you saw, I used it on my camera as well. And it works with the camera. You just have to go ahead and purchase an additional TRRS and TRRS cable. And for the outside use, go ahead and get yourself a dead cat. But I'm Tom Jordan. Thanks for watching this video. Tell me what you think of the ANLEON. It works quite well. And I think for the price, it's a great entry-level lavalier microphone, especially one that's wireless and you can take it anywhere you want, attach it to your phone very easily. I like it. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm Tom Jordan. Please like, subscribe. I'll talk to you guys next time. Hey everybody, Tommy Jordan here. Today we're going to be looking at the